This is John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Today, I'm covering this article from Geo News called Johnny Depp surpasses 10 million followers on Instagram. And this article here mentions something at the end that makes you think, well, why the hell would they say that? But when you think deeper, they might be saying something negative to show something positive. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. But for now, let's talk about the 10.7 million followers Johnny has on Instagram. This is from July 4th, so I missed this one a few weeks ago, but I figured I had something to say about it. It's called Johnny Depp surpasses 10 million followers on Instagram. They say Johnny Depp has reached 10.7 million followers on Instagram a year after the Hollywood star joined the Facebook-owned app. The actor has amassed more than 10 million followers by sharing only 18 posts, which is a very key thing to remember. The way you build followers on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram, for most people, on average, is to post a lot. Every day, a couple of times a week, you start a show. That show builds steam, it builds word of mouth, you get consistency, and you grow little by little. If you look at top YouTubers, a lot of them have been around for like 8 years, and their first sets of videos, their first couple of years, weren't doing anything. But then, after time, they take off, and Johnny Depp, well, obviously, he's a superstar, but even so, some people like Brie Larson put up a YouTube channel, and they fail miserably. Or some other people, even big names, go on Twitter or Instagram, and they only get 2 million followers, 3 million followers, and not bad, but not at this level of sharing only 18 posts and getting now close to 11 million. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about where they say something negative. Depp follows only 122 people on the photo and video sharing app. Not sure exactly why that's relevant. Most big stars and famous people and even big YouTubers usually limit who they follow because they're the ones who are building the platform. But okay, it's actually pretty cool he follows 122. Then they say, the actor recently lost a legal battle against a British tabloid which had called him a wife beater. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, why did they mention that? That's negative. But really, I think they mentioned it and they wanted to say that Johnny Depp recently lost a legal battle against a British tabloid which called him a wife beater. And despite that fact, he still got 10.7 million followers and climbing, by the way, on Instagram. So, although this is something we don't want to be reminded about, it shows that even with all the stuff going against him, coming from the top, by the way, not from the fan base in general, not from, the people, with all the opposition from the top against him, he still got this many followers on Instagram, going towards 11 million. I didn't know that Instagram was owned by Facebook until I just read this now. That's very interesting, because if you guys follow politics a little bit, Facebook and the White House are going to start working together to tell you what's not information and what is information. And for me, that doesn't work so well. So I don't really trust what's going on these days. Gotta be kind of careful about the info you get, who's giving you the info, because who's to say it's misinformation except the facts, basically. We've got the facts, and we've got the fake news. And there's really nobody out there, government, celebrity, corporation, private sector, who can definitively tell you what's information and what isn't until the facts come out. So if you get my drift, the only thing that tells you what's misinformation and what isn't is the facts. So, I've got my speculation about when things trend about Johnny, like his new movie, and, are they holding it back? Are they letting it fully go? Are they letting the full fan base unleash all their algorithm? I'm not sure. I've, got my concerns. Anyway, you guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. If you haven't, go follow Johnny Depp on Instagram. He also follows Incredibly Average, who is Brian McFerrin, and that's really incredible. It's more than incredibly average. It's incredibly awesome. I think I messed that up. It's incredibly awesome, but that's okay. We're at the end of the video. Mistakes are good. Rolling natural here. That's what I do. Consider subscribing. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.